Hey, this is Ciderhelm. If you're watching this, you've probably already heard of Vainglory, but you may not be sure exactly what kind of game it is. Let's bring you up to speed. So, what exactly is Vainglory? Put simply, it's a battle between two teams. Each team has its own base, and each base protects a massive crystal called the Vein. When a team destroys the enemy's Vein, that team wins the game. Between each base is a long pathway called the Lane. Each team has constructed powerful structures that defend their half of this lane. These turrets deal a lot of damage and can take a serious beating, which means players cannot destroy these without assistance. But these must be destroyed before teams can push further towards the enemy Vein. To achieve this, each team automatically recruits minions that will march down the lane, fighting enemies and turrets along their path. As each turret is destroyed, your team will move one step closer to victory, eventually leaving the Vein defenseless. This is Vainglory at its simplest, but there's so much more than this. This is a multiplayer game where you're playing with and against real people. You and your allies will each control powerful heroes with unique abilities, and at every step of the way you'll make decisions and get into battles that determine who is able to push for victory. This is a fighting game. You'll engage in epic skirmishes and team battles for domination and power. Every battle you fight will be unique, with its own balance of heroes, playing styles, and maneuvering. This is a strategy game. There are critical areas around the map where you'll make real decisions that affect the match. You'll use tactics to flank and ambush your opponents and gain an edge over them. And this is a skill game. Mastering your hero and your environment will allow you to crush your opponents. We here at Super Evil Megacorp love that you are interested in our game, and we invite you to join us on this journey. Be sure to look for Vainglory in the App Store when we begin our global rollout in October 2014.